Broadcasting live from the flagship studios in New York's Hudson Valley. This is Revenge of the 80s Radio!
Chris Cordani here. You are there. This is Revenge of the 80s Radio. I want to play a track now from somebody I have not played before on this program, but a rather interesting fellow. This is a man who has been a pretty good musician, a very good musician over the years. A great voice. But Simon Cowell told him he was too nice to be in the music business. The guy has a very interesting bio, though. His name's Devon Buchanan. Now, over the course of his life, he's dated Jamie Lee Curtis, hung out with Mick Jagger and a bunch of other stars, created the first all-black male dance group in the UK, was an assistant to Grace Jones, a stand-in in the movies for Burt Reynolds, and yes, he was a model and provided the teeth for a Colgate commercial. This guy has a long resume of pretty cool stuff, but if he didn't listen to Simon Cowell, who knows how far the man could have gone in music. Hey, I still say he did a lot of great things.
You came and you gave without taking. Send you away, oh Mandy. You kissed me and stopped me from shaking. And I need you today, oh Mandy.
We might be seeing a book out of him. We'll be having him on the show for that, if that is the case. He's been around since the 70s, through the 80s, into the 90s, and of course now and everything else. You might know who he is through seeing him. You've seen him dance in the videos for Prince Charming by Adam and the Ants, and of course their Stand and Deliver. With that, plus Devon's even longer resume, I want to play a track from him, one he recorded back in 1988 called Calling All Stations. It was produced by John Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe was the producer and manager for a-ha in the 80s. The song was written by Richard Derbyshire from the band Living in a Box. Here is Devon Buchanan from 1988, Calling All Stations on Revenge of the 80s Radio.
Some people make you cry.
Hi, this is Marlon Brett. You're listening to Revenge of the 80s.